Why, hello, this is Mozart the Second. We're gonna go ahead and continue with Funko Fusion. It has been a moment since my last update. We're gonna keep at it. And then, of course, I think as far as everything goes, I should be able to at least do at least a video a week. I'm only taking one class right now, so we should be able to kind of get back on schedule. There is something that I might want to do in the next month or so. It is going to be in the process of trying to see if I can raise funds for a good cause. So I will see about putting some more information about that. It's going to be like more of like donations and whatnot for like either Children's Health or like a cancer association of some sort. But anyways, let's get into it. We have Pyro Gyro, which is our next level. I did see that we had Back to the Future kind of set up in this first level, it looks like. What I didn't like is when I started a new file, any cameos that I've already kind of, what do you call it, discovered, you're able to see the cameo pictures, meaning that it's like you already discovered them. So I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah, I mean, especially if you're going through the whole game again, you're like, what did I miss? But anyways, let's get into this particular level. We'll start it, and like always before, we're gonna go ahead and earn as many crowns as we can. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna get all the crowns in one shot. And then I'm also not going to try to... I don't know if I'm going to get all the fossils and whatnot either. This game is totally weird. Let's load. Load. Ah, there we go. Okay. I've noticed that they have, and I'm saying they, video game companies have pretty much, even for like the Switch 1, they were going up for about $50 up retail price, and then PSN also released that they're going to go ahead and do a $50 upsell on the PlayStation 5. And I don't know if that has to do with taxes or just the economy or what. How do y'all feel about that? You know, let me know in the comments. Let's start getting into this. I have no idea what we're doing. Looks like we need a battery of some sort. Oh, look, the battery's right here. Okay, and let's charge the battery, because that's what needs to happen. While we're waiting for that to charge, we'll go ahead and... Oh, it looks like we have to... Why does that look so degraded? Ew, why? I have updated the particular game a certain way too, and then changed some of the settings. Give me 1 second. Let's do something. I'm gonna change it. I have everything set to epic, but I'm gonna go to performance. Let's see if that works. Save changes. Well, we get a little bit of hiccups, but yeah, it still kind of looks degraded. What the heck? Anyways, let's see. Can we get that character and get... It looks like the fossil's there. I really want to go to... What do you call it? The PlayStation 5 and start playing the game. Again, I don't know how I feel about some of the stuff that I don't have, like the DLCs. I know I sound like a freaking broken record, but here we go. This guy, number 5. He's the one who can actually zip through places. Let's see how well the performance actually goes on just regular performance instead of ultra performance. I do have a 4060, and for some people, the 4060 is usually not enough. But it looks like that's where you get the fossil right at the beginning. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pull back into Dr. Malcolm as the character. Where's Malcolm? There's Kayla. On Grady. And there's me, Ian Malcolm. Okay, let's get back to it. We charge the battery. And we are going to go ahead and do that. Why not? Wait. Can I go with you? Or do I have to push you? Oh wait, it's a defend. It's one of those defend ones. It's like the what do you call it? I'm guessing. Okay, so I think we have to be inside the circle for it to move. Come on, let's go. It looks like it's one of those escort missions, which means we'll probably end up having to defend. Hold on. Looks like there's And so another news is I've actually been working on a little bit of Fortnite. It seems like there are some things that I didn't think I was going to be into, but they do have the Power Rangers as far as the skins go. I am not going to be buying the actual Power Rangers themselves, but I did like the fact that they had the White Ranger, which I thought was neat, in the Battle Pass. So, what did I do? I bought the Crew Pass again, and I'm going to continue to do that. While doing the Crew Pass, I did notice something, though. I guess they're protected. Oop! Is that a taser or something? Oh, no, they have a taser. What I noticed about the Crew Pass now is that they've included all passes in the Crew Pass. Like, I'm not a partner or anything like that with them because I don't have that many followers. But what I did notice is, excuse me, sorry about that. I need to burp. But what I did notice about this particular Crew Pass is that, oh, this is the same level that we were at the beginning. The Crew Pass includes the Festival Pass and the Lego Pass. And I don't know how it's going to work because Bruno Mars is actually the current Festival Pass right now. And which I think is interesting because I was able to actually level up to about 50, 52, or close to 60 of some sort. And it freaked me out because I earned the whole pass, and I was just normally leveling up like I normally do, and it was kind of crazy. And I mean, if that's the thing that people are going to go for in instances, it looks like those boxes. I'm wondering if I missed one of the boxes at the beginning. This one needs. Who? I forgot who shatters glass. Oh, the. Scott Pilgrim. I need a guitar though, right? I don't know if there's any. Do we have the amp? Where's the amp? And then. Set this here. Anyways, I thought it was kind of neat, you know, for the low price of, you know, $13 or something. You know, you're getting the, what do you call it, the pass, all the passes under one roof, which I thought was kind of crazy. Turn the guitar so that can shatter. I need to find I think there was one over here. Yeah. Which, again, if you are looking to save money, that's one way to save money because you get every character in the Battle Pass as long as, you know, level up. And then you can work towards the other passes if you want. I didn't really care about the other ones, which is, I mean, that's just my opinion on it. And I know it's different for everybody else. You know, sometimes people like to play all the other modes, like the Lego mode, which I thought was interesting again, because you get all those, you know, all those skins. Well, I end up playing a lot more lately. I'm not too sure. There are some like crazy things that you can do nowadays with the whole. I think I'm gonna need this battery. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need this battery. Where's the charger though? Oop. There's the charger. I did see that there were some levels of some sort that that somebody actually took some time to make levels for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. Levels, but I just don't know how well they actually made it. I haven't taken the time to kind of go through some of that stuff, and I think I might want to. Just for the fact that, you know, I got those skins too. I want to probably try to put them to use. I think it'd be beneficial for me to actually, you know, use some of those things. I know it's not always the key. You know, skin is a skin, right? Mozart. And I just saw, I know I'm going everywhere, but I also just saw that Funko Fusion actually has a Digital Deluxe Edition upgrade, which it seems like it's insane. The price for the upgrade is $40, but you get all of the pops that go with it. And I think it was He-Man. Just hit, and break. Waha! Why do I feel like we have a bunch of guitars? Is this the one? Why do I feel like... Oh, hey! Who's shooting me? Somebody's going through the wall, I think. Or up there? I don't know. Interesting. I don't get it. I'm gonna move along. Don't want to be wasting too much time here. Anyways, which I thought was another interesting thing about the game. I can't speak for it 100%. I don't think it gives any other specific levels. It just gives you, not to say that this particular game doesn't have a lot of levels. Actually, it does. It has a lot of cameos. I totally forgot about the Back to the Future cameo. I probably did a video of some sort where I was actually mentioning it. And I probably also said, I'm going to pause it because that's going to be its initial own episode. And then we can cover it. I know for a fact that that's probably what I did. I have 20 heals. Yeah. Drink. Hey! I wish I could pick up their guns. That'd be awesome. And there's probably other things that I can go ahead and pick up. But like any other thing, you know how these levels can turn up to about 30 minutes of anybody's time. And I think that's one of the things that I hear, like music of some sort. And I thought I had 2 cans. Oh, look at that. I didn't see them. My bad. Get away. Move. Oh, where'd they go? I keep hearing a bunch of stuff. I know it's probably the earphones that I have, where it's like overly, like it just feels like my heart's racing. Oh, it is. I thought I had full life, guys. There we go. All right, so I need to go ahead and go down here. It looks like. At least we got this to bring Foxy together. Oh, nope. Now I need to look for that thingy. This is another cameo. Look at that. battery. So I must have missed something out here somewhere. Where did I miss something? Maybe out here somewhere? Oh, look at that. But, again... I think I need, what's his name? Oh, you know what? No, it's right here. Pick this up, put this over here, and then shoot it. Jeez. There it goes. We got that, right? But I don't think it's gonna give us that thingy that we need. Okay, that didn't help me too much. I mean, yeah, I got a crown. Come on. Where is the wheel thing? That's where that is. This is probably just... Hey, look, there's another Chucky doll thingy. Orale! Did I knock him? Just can't keep a good guy down. Find me again, you better be quick. You snooze, you lose. Are you serious? Are you serious? Where the heck is he gonna be at? Oh, there's that other one. Great, now I'm sidetracked. Just don't know where he'd be. I'm assuming some moving parts. Nope. No, he's not here. This is the beginning. Okay, come on. Think, think, think. Where would he be? I don't necessarily know. There's not that many places you can hide. Oh, it's right here. All right, another 2 minutes. So he's in a porta potty. Oop. We're looking for porta potties. There was a porta potty in here, I think, somewhere. Yep, there he is. Just keep hitting him until he's done. Okay. Is there another porta potty? I would assume there's not that many places around here. That was the original one. Okay. No, I don't think he's over here. There is a porta potty here. Okay, then there he is. Alright. And I always get this thing. There we go. Alright. Hurry up now. Find him once more. Jesus, 12,000 vinyl? So just so you know, there is a little bit of lag of me actually trying to get into the controls. I am actually using a Switch control, which is an 8-bit. Hey, there's that thingy that we need. 8-bit Ultimate controller. And it's actually meant for a Switch, but I'm able to connect it via USB, which is awesome. And it does come up as a Xbox controller, and I say that uncannily because these particular universal remote controls, for some odd reason, tend to not always be what they are, if that makes sense. Jeez, where is it? I don't remember there being near the porta potty, unless it's somewhere out in the end. There. Ah, there he is. Should be the last one, unless there's another one. That should be it. Well done, D-bag. But I got my sights set in a bigger game. Come find me in a different world. Oh. And I got an upgrade. Yay. Okay. Now I gotta remember where that thingy was. It's probably over there somewhere. So we're always just getting sidetracked here. Okay. Yeah, things just like going everywhere. Alright, let's see. It's right here. We'll take that over there. I don't know what that mini puzzle is. I'm wondering if it has to do with being like a Scott Pilgrim character where I have to hit the guitars with notes. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know yet. Now I know this will actually open up the, what do you call it? The cameo, it looks like. See what I'm saying? I'm getting confused here. Where does this go? Is this a red one? It looked orange for a moment. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Just gonna go ahead and turn this in. We're already hitting at 23 minutes, though. That's why I say usually when we go through these particular levels, they do take about 30 minutes to complete. And I think either way it kind of works out because that's my kind of like standing time limit that I try to keep the channel at. And I do apologize that I have only been playing this game. I'm trying to think what other games I've actually been able to play along the way. I think what I've been doing is kind of playing more emulation, and a little bit of Switch games. Just because at one particular point while I was wait, what? More levers. It looks like you have to pull them in a certain order, but in what order though? Well, I know these scientists and I don't, but I bet the left clue near, oh, they left a clue nearby. They love doing that for some reason. The question is, do I have to look for the clue before I can even press them? It doesn't look like I can press said lever until, oh, it says 1, 2, 4, 3. But who pulls the lever? Oh wait, I can't pull a lever if I don't have the battery in, right? Durr. I'm so smart. Okay, where does the battery go though? Oh, I put the battery in the right location, but not in the charger. What a doofus. It's okay. We're gonna get it. So let's go ahead and go here. Now we can go and do it. Now the question is it one? That must be 1, 2, 4, 3. There we go. So that's your clue right here. It's been right here. But the thing that you don't want to do is not charge the battery. So charge the battery. And then this looks like it probably does open a cameo of some sort. Are you joking? So I didn't have to go and get it? Don't be a doofus. Don't be doing something that you could do right there. Okay, let's go ahead and open the gate. I just wasted a bunch of time going back and forth. At least we got the Chucky doll part, so that's good. I will give it that. You know, we did get something there. It looks like this person will not move until I'm in a specific location. Anyways, so what games have everybody been playing lately? Have they been playing Fortnite? Have they been playing like Warzone? And that is totally crazy. That should have broke, right? I have been playing in between. I did end up getting Paper Mario and 1,000-Year Door. I started playing it on the GameCube emulator, but then I heard somewhere along the line that the graphics had been updated on the Switch version, so I got the Switch version. And I can say that yes, it has been updated, but you lose some frame rate. At the original frame rate, it was at 60 FPS. When you get the updated frame rate, it is now at 30 frames per second. Some people have stated that they can see the difference, that the controls kind of, I guess like the timing controls that you normally would get like in God of War, some of those controls tend to not get dumbed down, but are kind of out of sync in a way, and that is unfortunate. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the next level is going to be a boss level. But I don't want to get the crown just yet because I want to get the upgrade here, get anything I can. Let's see if I can get another crown for the vinyl. And then, again, I wish I could go to the pause screen and it tell me what is missing for as far as the collectibles. Like if I'm missing one more of those boxes, at least let me know, right? Yeah, what the heck is going on with the graphics on as far as like the text goes? I gotta look at that. I'll probably play with that later. I usually don't try to put it in the video unless it's something that I know I can fix real quickly, which I was able to. Get you out of here. You know what? No, we didn't get it. You know why? Because then there would be like some type of chest that we could open, right? Normally it's somewhere at the end, if I'm not mistaken. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. Although, what I haven't seen in here is the Colonel Sanders piece that we normally get. this one seems like they didn't try too hard as far as the level went. I did like the fact that I was able to like kind of go through and ice chest, no. Go through the level at least, but it, you know, kind of like objectively speaking, it was good, but what was that? Anyways, I'm wondering if that's what that, no, that gold chest is something that I have to open. Let's go check real quick. That cost. I don't think that's the one. This is the one for the switches. I see 1, 2. Where is... Which probably went out here somewhere. I have to think. I see one here. Where is... There's one up there. There's nothing over here except for when we had to get Chucky. I'm wondering if they're over here. No. Where's the rest? Kind of makes you think. Oh, well, see, 1. 2. Where's the 3rd? There's always a 3rd. 3. Not out here. Okay, so I'm missing a 4th. Where's the 4th one? Oh, okay. Jesus. Okay, let's see. 1. 2. 3. And 4. That should open it. There we go. But the one I was talking about is this one. It doesn't look like that's gonna help me. I was looking to see where the chest is, and I'm wondering if the chest is in... Let's see. Is that this chest? I don't quite know what this is referring to, just guitars. Puzzles. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and end out this particular video. We probably are missing 1 chest, or 1 of those thingies. I don't think it's in here. Yeah, no, we didn't have too much in here, just that 1. Let's go ahead and end it out, and then I can find out where they're at. What is this guy doing here? Just out of nowhere, this guy is just there. And of course, this is just something there. That doesn't have anything. Alright. I thought maybe towards the end we'd have a chest somewhere, but I didn't see one. That's what's kind of irritating. It's just like, oh, is there a hidden path of some sort that I can go to? Or doesn't look like I can go that way. And I don't want to die just trying to see if there's a chest over there. Because normally towards the end you get that one that tells you about the collectibles. I hear something chiming. Is it that? Yeah, it's probably that. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just playing a bunch of like Switch games. I'm trying to get more associated with my Steam Deck and the ROG Ally. And it's kind of hard for me to kind of get into it because the ROG Ally has maybe anywhere from an hour to hour 30 minutes of game time. Yeah, you see, I didn't get everything. At least 3 crowns. I think it has to do with the guitars. And then we probably have the collectibles and then the Colonel Sanders one. I'm trying to think of the third one. I don't know yet. I'll have to figure it out. But again, my name's Mozart II. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!